So, is the Panasonic S9 really the smallest full frame camera? Well, yes, if you're going to use it without any lenses. So let me show you what I mean. So, if you place it and look at it from the top, it's clearly smaller, not by much, but because of the hand grip here for the Sony A7C II and the Panasonic Lumix S9. But what if you put on an autofocus Pancake lenses? So here is the Sony 24mm 2.8 lens, which is one of the smallest Pancake lenses you can get. There you go. And here is the Sigma 45mm 2.8. This is also one of the smallest lenses you can get for the L mount. There you go. So when you look at it from the top, it's basically the same, because the only advantage that this one actually had, the S9 actually had, was the fact that the grip was missing. But now, because you don't have the advantage of not having the grip, if you actually look at it from the front, so this is actually a little bit taller. And without using the grip, it's really difficult. So usually what would happen is that you would put on a grip like this, and let's see what happens. And in fact, for the A7C II, you don't really have to put on a grip, because it's fine as is. Like, you can totally use it like this. It's no problem. So from up top, again, it's basically the same. I would say this is still slightly bigger, but if you put it like this, let me just put them closer together. This is actually taller and it has worse grip. So again, it's not that much smaller. In fact, to me, this, while using both, I felt that this one was actually bigger. I think I felt that because I was missing a grip, that it was harder to handle. So, but it gets worse. If you put on a zoom lens, which this Panasonic 2260 is the only zoom lens available, the smallest zoom lens available for the S9. See how much bigger it gets? And there is a Pancake lens available for the Sony, which is 28 to 60. This is a kit lens. So if I put this on, there we go. See how much bigger this is? So in practice, Panasonic S9 isn't really smaller. It actually felt bigger to me, and especially in use, it's going to be like this. If you zoom it all, if you extend it all the way out, see how much bigger that is. And handling wise, this is so much superior. It's not even a contest. I felt that this was actually quite stable to use, whereas this, I had to use both my hands. Like, using it one-handed was a bit of a struggle, especially trying to press down on the shutter button that's here, because I have to bend my finger, whereas this, I don't have to bend my finger like this. I can just press it like that. So I could totally use it one-handed. So in practice, there wasn't much of a difference, especially when you consider the fact that the Sony A7C Mark II has an EVF, a mechanical shutter, extra control dials, and nice chunky grip. It doesn't have as many compromises as the Lumix S9 while having a very compact form factor. So in practice, the Lumix S9 didn't feel that small to me. It's certainly not as small as some YouTubers make it out to be. If anything, the biggest difference was in the IBIS, the image stabilization. So the next video will be about IBIS comparison. So until then, please like and subscribe. Bye bye.